2021 is long gone, and a lot of the more challenging and more uncomfortable moments are gone with it. 2022 will be the year for all the Libras to figure out how to move ahead. Primarily through the first half of the year, many blessed transits are coming up. Some could even bring about auspicious circumstances when it comes to getting your efforts recognized at work. Alternatively, if you're the boss, you may find that your subordinates are a lot more willing to work on projects with speed and efficacy. For most of the cardinal signs, this is a year focused on career opportunities and how to make the best out of the world's current situation. Though, for you, Libra, as the year progresses, relationship matters may regain the spark you've been looking for a while. The early year's highlight will be the Jupiter transit that started back in December through your 6th house. This will soften the Venus retrograde effects in your 4th house and affect the home and family. The workplace will be a sweet retreat from family issues or any home repairs that you may be going through at the moment. Still, there's no need to get too stressed out about the Venus retrograde. Once she gets moving again in February, the mishaps that may cloud your home space will surely fizzle out. This might be the year when you get a head start on a routine that will help enhance your creativity at work as well as your health and well-being. 2022 is the year of a happy and fulfilled Libra. It's best to be prepared for a busy year ahead. Moving forward, we have the first Mars square Uranus of the year in March. This transit happening through your 5th and 8th houses will be one of the establishing assertiveness. Especially if you have children and they have been giving you a headache for the past little while, this transit will be the one to reinforce an enough is enough attitude. For those of you who don't have children, this house also symbolizes one's work's metaphorical offspring. This includes any creative project that you may have planned. If that's the case, be watchful of any project partners, especially if they give you a loan. If possible, it's best to leave monetary matters like these for before this transit happens, January to February. Uranus's influence may cause some unexpected mishaps. In April, however, we have one of the two most auspicious transits out there. Especially for Libra, since Venus is the ruler of your sign. April will be the month of a Venus and Jupiter conjunction right Venus exaltation degree. All the jargon aside, these are the two most blessings planets in astrology getting together in a rather once-in-a-lifetime fashion. This happening in your 6th house makes the transit really good news when it comes to your health. With that being said, it would be wise to start a gratitude practice for these two planets for the month. Venus's day is Friday, and Jupiter's is Thursday, so take these 2 days to thank the universe for these benevolent energies it has invested in you. Remember that what you're grateful for multiplies. After Jupiter is done blessing you in your 6th house, it will move along to your 7th, where it will stay for the rest of the year and a good chunk of 2023. This will be mainly noticeable towards the end of May when Mars, the ruler of your 7th house, will go conjunct with Jupiter. This is a significant transit, especially for the Libras in committed relationships. Having Aries as your 7th house can cause for some quite heated moments in your love life. Considering the Venus retrograde that happened earlier in the year, as well as the many ups and downs of 2021, at this point, the year will begin to feel a lot different. The great benefit Jupiter tames Mars whenever they are in contact with one another. This will put that heat towards constructive relationship events. It may even be quite the sexy month. The single Libras, especially women, will likely find themselves enraptured in a heated and adventurous summer love. If you play your cards right, you could even make it last more than just a summer. After all the excitement, we do have to address some of the harsher transits of the year. All of these will be happening around the end of summer and early fall. The first one is triple conjunction between Mars, Uranus, and the north node of the moon. This will happen in one of your more passive houses, so it won't necessarily affect you directly. Still, there's a chance that some people in your life will go through some rough patches. This could likely be debt-related, so advise your friends and even your significant other to be smarter with how they'll be spending their money this year. Especially if your other half is an Aries or Aries ascendant, you want to make sure they're not reckless with their expenses. After that, we have the last Saturn and Uranus square for a while. This will be a significant reprise of 2021 since this specific transit was the one that characterized most of the world events of that year. Though, this will likely be more of a going out with a bang situation. This is mainly concerning your 5th and 8th house, implying that this will be an obstacle concerning your creative projects and how you entertain yourself. This is happening in October, so prepare yourself for a bit of a hectic month ahead. Still, that's nothing that you can't survive. The year ends with Jupiter retrograding back into Pisces, making the holidays feel a little nostalgic since last year was when the benefic first entered the sign. With all of the ruckus from October, November, and December alike will be months to get yourself aligned again. Jupiter being in Pisces will be beneficial for achieving that. The air of nostalgia will be a breath of fresh air, so it's wise to take the time to be kind to yourself and be grateful for the blessings that happened earlier in the year. Moving forward, the whole world be getting down to business in a whole new way, so taking the time to enjoy and get used to the latest vibes will be highly advised. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website gotohoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.